It's time to get serious. Yes, the avocado shirt is here, and you know what that means. It's time for the news! I want to die. Hello, I'm your host, WillyMac. Welcome back to the most credible news source that only airs once a year. Let's get into it. I made it clear that one of the best things to happen here on YouTube was the PewDiePie T-Series war. There were so many fun, positive things to come from it. We got two really funny diss tracks, the Sub to PewDiePie parade that walked through the city, Blue Shirt Kid hosted meme review,
PewDiePie subreddit crowning me the king. Well, that did happen. Like, I was just like, the entire subreddit was filled with my memes for like a good 2 days, which is nice. Thank you for the attention. Means a lot.
You know, for a short while, this kid was a star here on YouTube just because he spoke with a bit of common sense and was able to relate to a larger audience. The point is, there's a lot of really fun and cool stuff to come out of the PewDiePie T-Series meme. But now all of that is over. PewDiePie uploaded a video this past week titled Ending the Subscribe to PewDiePie Meme. And spoiler alert, I don't agree with him. Everyone should freak out now and start panicking. Believe it or not, I have my own opinion on my own YouTube channel. How criminal! Let's just watch the video.
I think it's time to end the subscribe to PewDiePie movement or meme. It's something that started off as a way to keep me as the #1 most subscribed channel on YouTube. At first, it started off with people doing really positive and fun things to get attention through subscribe to PewDiePie. But something I learned, and I think hopefully it's something people can understand, is when you have 90 million people riled up about something, you're bound to get a few degenerates.
Yeah, it's a pretty serious video, something I don't think anyone really expected, but the reason he decided to end the meme, I just think is so illogical, and it just kind of sours the fun of the whole thing.
It started off with someone spray painting sub to PewDiePie on a World War II memorial, and just so disgusting, so disappointing to have my name and community dragged into that. I didn't want hateful acts to overpower all these amazing things that people were doing, all these cool and positive things. But then something happened that I don't think anyone would have predicted. The Christchurch shooter said subscribe to PewDiePie. It's clear to me now the subscribe to PewDiePie movement should have ended then.
Clearly this is affecting Felix on a personal level. There is no doubt that he really cares about his fan base and the influence that it can have on people. However, subscribe to PewDiePie rushed in a new sense of community here on YouTube. We got to see some of the biggest creators collaborate, laugh, and ultimately bring the site together to keep an independent creator #1. Let's be honest, 90 million plus people didn't subscribe to PewDiePie because we just love Swedish boys that much. We subscribed to PewDiePie because we hated seeing Vivo channels and corporations taking over all the top spots on YouTube, mostly due to YouTube pushing them. How is it that a site that was built by creators and viewers, people like you and me, mostly filmed out of a bedroom or a studio apartment, growing because we connected with millions of others that appreciate our weird, goofy selves? How is it that we feel so ignored, so unacknowledged? How is it that the 2018 YouTube Rewind is missing the largest YouTuber at the time, the one making the biggest impact? What kind of respect does that show to new people coming up? The fact that PewDiePie, the biggest independent creator, had to be snuck into the 2018 YouTube Rewind. It just shows how disconnected YouTube is to their community. And it really sucks that this incredible thing that all of us have taken a part in is going to end because of a few fucked up people. When you have an audience of 90 million, statistically, there is going to be some bad eggs. In a way, I feel like we're letting the bad guys win, because now I can't think of this golden age on YouTube where everyone came together and made some badass content without thinking about why it ended. It ruins the whole thing for me. It feels like we're making these bad guys, who should be thought of as irrelevant, infamous, exactly what they wanted. But you gotta respect his decision to do it, because with him, you know he's coming from a good place. I just don't think it's the right thing to do. Also in the news, Attica is going insane. It's FouseyTube Part 2. If you don't know who Attica is, he's the guy who went nuts over Super Smash Bros. Characters.
Oh my god! Snake! Oh my fucking god! God!
Well, it seems like he's having a bit of a manic episode, or at least that's how I've heard other YouTubers describe it. Apparently, he posted some questionable tweets on Twitter. Authorities went to check to see if he was okay, and he started one of the funniest live streams I've ever seen.
The revolution will not be televised. It will only be felt. The revolution!
What the hell are you talking about, bro? He's just so weirdly paranoid.
Why? 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 All I want to do is make my pornos. All I like is porn. Yo, they're gonna kill me. They are gonna kill me. So you're being recorded now in front of 11,000 people. Why?
Recorded too.
Why do you have that shield?
Huh?
Why do you have that shield?
I'm scared. I'm scared.
Hey, why do you have that shield?
Dude, if you just opened the door when there was only a couple of police cars, they would have called in backup. They're just checking up on your mental health regarding some of the tweets you made. Instead, you're shouting out the window.
Put your hands up. The revolution will not be televised. The revolution will not be televised. The revolution will not be televised. Pull out your phones. Pull out your cell phones. Record on Instagram.
See, I'm American. Revolution is my middle name. I am all about standing up to the man. I'm just not so sure if I'm willing to accept Marge Simpson as my new leader. This standoff ended up going on for so long that the police ended up shutting down the whole block for this. If you're trying to make a case for being mentally sane, screaming out the window probably isn't the best thing to do.
My name is Attica. You can watch me on Instagram. E-T-I-K-A.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, holy shit. Holy shit.
Right now.
I'm not opening the door.
Come to the door.
Hello, sir.
What's going on?
Nothing, I'm fine.
People are worried about your safety. That's why I'm here. That's why I have a shield.
Why'd you block the...
Open your door so the EMS can look at you.
Why'd you block the peephole?
Can you see me now?
Yeah.
People are worried about your safety.
I'm fine.
You put on social media that you're going to kill yourself.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did. The thing is with Attica, you never know if he's just joking around or not. One second he's screaming about the revolution, and then the next he says this.
The revolution will not be televised. Just felt, baby.
Obviously, he was arrested. I can't even make any jokes, man. This is just weird and kind of sad now. So Attica took the next logical step on the road trip to insanity and decided to go on drama alert.
Hey guys, what's going on? It's me, the Antichrist. I've come to purge the planet of all human life. I will be dropping nuclear missiles very, very soon on every single human being. Death means nothing. Why are you all so scared of death for?
I'm scared. I'm scared.
He just goes on the whole interview about how he's the Antichrist, and the question still stands. Is this all just one publicity stunt?
I followed you, but I didn't technically follow you on Twitter.
Yeah, because you were scared. You were scared the whole time. You've been scared of me ever since you first laid eyes on me. Because you knew that I had that impact. You knew I had the pull. You knew I had the clout, but you didn't want to acknowledge it because you were scared. Sometimes it's really hard to look in the mirror, but every now and then we need a reminder that there will be someone better than you. Everyone saw it. That's why I slowly manipulated my way through the rankings, climbing through the charts, becoming best friends with the biggest content creators in the world. How does little Attica with 300,000 followers and no verification checkmark manage to completely bamboozle Twitter worldwide to the point where I'm not even trending anymore? I'm not even on the trending list. They took me off because I told the truth. I showed everyone that I'm the Antichrist.
It's weird because he basically says it's fake, but he's so batshit insane during the interview that I'm pretty sure it's real, especially with the new information that's been released. Footage was leaked a few days later of him punching a cop. So honestly, I have no clue if he's in jail right now. He made an Instagram post the day after he punched the cop. It's a Dragon Ball meme.
All right! Face me then, God! You've rambled on long enough!
He then commented on it saying, bye. I've actually got an update for you here. His ex-girlfriend commented on Twitter, "A doctor just called me. He has not been arrested. He is not going to jail. He's at a mental ward hospital again." She also posted, "Thank the God in the sky. Attica's doctor called me and assured me that he ain't leaving that hospital anytime soon." I think the number one thing we could all take away from this whole Attica thing is that Smash Bros is bad for your health.
You know how fucking angry that makes me. Stop this. Kobe, move.
This is totally relatable to me. You got the man in the Sonic shirt trying to hold him back. Don't play Smash Bros. You'll become this.
Then fuck you. Fuck you.
This is kind of a somber time for YouTube. We've had some real foul shit surrounding the website this year, and the most positive fun drama just ended with a whimper. Luckily, I do have something a bit more funny for us to end with. Hungrybox is a professional Melee player, by far the best in the world, as it stands now. Well, he won Pound 3 and somebody threw a crab at him.
And there it is, and Hungrybox.
Hbox is your Pound 2019 Smash Bros. Melee champion. What a run from him to come all the way back from losers and take that. Of course, gotta give it up for Mango.
The 3-0?
Some shades of the Mango of old, but Hungrybox is the champion.
What is that?
Once again.
What is that? What is he holding?
I'm not sure what that is.
Who the fuck threw this? Who threw this at me? Fuck off, dude. Fuck you. Why would you throw something? Right at my fucking face. You know how hard I work on here?
He spikes the crab. I know he's upset, but if you're on stage and you get something thrown at you, you know you've made it. Justin Bieber had the shoe, Ariana Grande had the lemon, Hungrybox gets the crab. He also memed it pretty good by eating a crab on live stream, so honestly, good for him for not being a poor sport about it. And that is your yearly weekly news update. Tune in next year when the internet stops being about such serious shit. Believe it or not, I think I want the polls back. Good news on the fuck up front. Apparently Jake Paul and Tana Mojo are dating. It's good to see that the dummies are breeding again. See you next week.